Tampa to start out. Now Irving. Pass to Wilkins. Irving looking over the floor. Kicks it out to Ellis. Shot clock at 6. Pulls from the top of the key. Fires from the wing. The shot that time not on target. Russell with it. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
And, Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. And here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
Now here's Wilkins. Jalen Johnson missing his last shot. They get the rebound. Irving way outside. And again, Chicago, no good. In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his threes.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here is Wilkins following Monte Ellis's three. That one drops for him.
And once he got to the 10, he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Irving. Trying to get open is Johnson. And it's Irving missing. And here's the break. Outside Wilkins. Pass to Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
2 points, Jalen
Johnson, good.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
Okoro wide open. He fires.
Isaac Okoro
Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here we go. One-on-one. Oh, and the jam by Russell.
Wilkins, so unselfish. Very unselfish. Always looking to pass the ball. Outstanding at finding the open man.
Outside Wilkins. Shoots the three. Pass to Irving. Another shot. Nice D from Russell.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
To the inside. Here's Turner. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
And I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shot Have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
First personal
And now
foul.
we've got the intentional
First
foul.
team foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Back to Turner. Out to Russell. From downtown, drains the three-pointer. Russell's got 10 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Owens misses the one-handed jam. Outside Wilkins. Pass to Okoro. With the drive. Offensive rebound. Chicago trails by 11. Towns for three. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Okoro. Turner trying to free himself up. Some solid defense from Bryant. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago.
And Towns not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots. They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Okoro shot is off. Here's Chicago. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Towns for three. Here's Owens. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Owens. Inside. Here's Kirilenko. That's tipped. They recover it. And that one's good. Towns. And here's Russell. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Buries it from three-point range.
Timeout call.
And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area. And we'll see if he can take another step defensively. And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. In the corner, it's Bridges. Over Russell. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Bridges got his first 2 points. Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Ellis with it. Wilkins picks him up. Irving with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Irving's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Knocks it loose.
Away team.
Chicago making a switch here. .51 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Okoro. Outside Wilkins. Right side Turner. 6 on the shot clock. There's Russell with a 3. 6 for... Six, he's yet to miss from the field.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Pass to Ellis. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shoots over Turner. And Okoro pulls it down. And here's Russell. And they get it back. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The Heat, they're up by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Chicago ball.
Down low. From deep, Johnson. Passed to Dinwiddie. To the middle. Here's Mikan. And he banks in the layup.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And the foul on Miles Turner.
Miles Turner.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago trails by 5. In the corner, it's Bridges.
Well, you look at Turner's body. He's got a wily, muscular frame that he makes good use of. I mean, his defense and the way he contests shots is remarkable.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Here's Chicago. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul.
Isaac Okoro.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And stolen by Russell.
To the lineup for Chicago.
And that one goes out of bounds. The last touch by Bridges.
Out of bounds. Away team
Here's
ball.
Wilkins. Second half just getting started. About a minute play.
Isaac Okoro.
Oh, and the jam by Okoro.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Just 5 on the clock. Into the lane.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Right block shot. And Bridges finishes it off. Bridges got his second bucket.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
It's tipped. Pass to Johnson. The kick out to Bryant. They get it again. Bridges outside. Knocks down the three ball. Bridges got 5 points now this quarter.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now here's Okoro, guarded by Kobe. And Okoro throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Pass to Mikan. Dinwiddie wide open. Here's the three. And it's Russell with the rebound. Here's Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Just dynamic playmaking. Wilkins sees the court better than anybody, and he never misses the mark with his passes. Always right on the money.
Here's Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
And again, no good by Chicago.
Chicago foul.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group.
First team foul.
30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Okoro. That's his sixth field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And they get it. And no good that time.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And the layup is good. He has 6.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Miami Heat, they lead by 9. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Chicago trails by 9. Pass to Towns. Back to Irving. Left side, Kobe. 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Okoro. Here's Russell. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him, but these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Kirilenko trying to break loose, and it's in there.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Here's Okoro. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Chicago again turning it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Pass to Okoro. Right side, Russell. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Chicago ball.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. And in other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. There's the three. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Wilkins. Here's Nowitzki. Kicks it out to Ellis. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And that one is good.
Boy, great steely determination from Ellis. He's really an amazing guard who knows how to score inside despite not being that big.
The kick out to Wilkins. Here's Okoro. Clock at 4. Throws back up. The kick out to Wilkins. Okoro with it. Wilkins picks him up. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. And the foul on Miles Turner. That'll be his second foul of the game. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. Pass to Wilkins. Nowitzki right side. Over Turner. And it's in off the backboard.
And Nowitzki doesn't shy away from contact now. He's experienced and he's clever at finding ways to score around and through the defense.
It's Wilkins with the drive and a missed layup. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 7. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You've got to love the way Nowitzki demands the ball. He's not asking for it. He's making him throw it to him. When the game's on the line, he wants to be the one to take the shot.
And they recover it. Pass to Owens. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Chicago calls timeout. They're behind by 4. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 37 seconds left in the game. Yes!
Well, they're getting stops. and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
And it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. Got it.
You know, to me, this is what you love seeing from Turner, the willingness to give the ball up and get his guys going.
Chicago calls timeout. They're down by 4. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
The ball goes to the away team.
Here's a call.
Chicago foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Puts it up off the inbound. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Sinks the triple.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Here's Kirilenko. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Towns showing you his unselfishness there, willing to give up the rock if his teammate has something a little better.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
Yeah, that's a good